Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz, and as this game struggles to load, I'd like to welcome you back to Soldier's Field here in Bioshock Infinite, starring Elizabeth and Joel, where last time on the game, we were ambushed at a ticketing station while we were making an attempt to make passage onto the Lady Airship. Unfortunately, that is not going to be the case for the time being, because we are stuck here and we are ticketless, so we have to find a different way to get up there. But for now, we'll go ahead and explore this creepy ass area and encounter our first Minuteman armory. Now, something to take into consideration here is that you can buy various amounts of upgrades for each of your weapons, which do carry over across different physical weapons. As of right now, I don't think the clip increase for the pistol is necessarily worth it for this price, considering we're only going to use it like 4 or 5 more times, but you can buy upgrades that will be able to increase damage radius, reduce machine gun recoil, and things like that, which will be infinitely more useful. So don't waste your money. You will be very hard pressed to upgrade everything. By the way,
here you go.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And also, we've got the advent of finding stray lockpicks out in the world. They're in hard to find places, but if you're playing on the, there we go, Industrial Revolution, which you should if you're playing the complete edition, they give you 5 more, which will be very valuable in reducing the amount of backtracking you'll have to do if you want to pick some saves and things. It's not entirely necessary, but still will certainly help. So we're going to head down here for something a little creepy and ominous.
Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of
Interest is a profit having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Did you write that?
No.
Yeah, sounds a little like Indoctrination to me, so let's just go ahead and cover our eyes and walk away. And we will hear from the word of the prophet, presenting a city in the sky impossible. The great lady of science shows off her wonders. Yeah, so definitely one of the more creepy things that they're getting children in on this overly patriotic business, where if you don't, give your life up for, one of servitude and extreme devotion to your country, then you're basically a traitor and deserve to be hanged for treason, which I don't appreciate. So we're actually going to head over here, and this is a normal lock.
A lock? Wonder what they're hiding.
I don't think it's necessarily that they're hiding anything. Maybe they're just, stopping people from breaking in and stealing all their stuff.
Can you open this?
Okay.
So what's nice about these is that it's pretty quick, and it actually stops the player itself from having to do those like hacking mini games that you did in previous Bioshock games. But keep in mind, you're going to want to find as many of these really obscure to find lockpicks as you can, because for the most part, you're going to need every single one you can find, and you'll find saves and locks that require more than one lockpick. So it does save on a lot of backtracking when you do that. So let's go ahead and grab this infusion. We'll go for some health since we're gonna need some of that here soon. There's gonna be a lot of combat coming up, so I'm sure some of you might be excited about that. But the main point of contention in this room is this safe right here. It requires 5 picks, which luckily the game gave us. As of right now, you would not normally be able to pick it, but there we go.
Got a lock here.
I'll give it a whirl.
Yeah, there you go. And we also have the carbine. So I'll grab that, please and thank you. And in here, we've got ourselves 200 silver eagles. Normally, I was hoping there would be health in here, but apparently there's not. And also, I wanted to keep my shotgun. Yeah, amongst other things, a Voxphone.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Wow, that is oddly transient of you. But we're basically done here. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I'm okay. Someone... God damn it. Someone looked at this and they were like, yeah, I actually want to get this for the office. This looks good, man. Alright, well, let's head over here to, ooh. That's not good. Shock jockey my ass. Good God. Well.
Okay, shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Here we go. And if you let the Ticketmaster slice your hand, this is an instance where you see, you know, Elizabeth's scarf or handkerchief.
Jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
No, it doesn't. But we're going to need to hear soon. And also, again, another cosmetic thing is that she will have the bird button or pin around her neck. So still, it's just like a nice little thing they didn't have to do. Now, they give you salts here for a reason. And we'll just hold on to that for later because we're here in Soldiers Field. And there's Lady Airship.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Indeed, there are plenty of collectibles to be found here, starting with this kinetoscope, which will tell us about the joys and the greatness of the mighty songbird patrolling the skies. This thing is terrifying. Fear not, good citizens of Columbia. Look, in the sky. It's a bird. No, it's a... No, never mind. The true patriot has nothing to fear. Oh, God. See, I'm seeing a lot of that today, man, in 2020. It's insane. So you guys remember towards the beginning of the project when I told you that there might have been some repercussions on stealing things that don't belong to you? Well, in areas like this, if you were to steal some stuff from inside of a shop, a culinary marvel, you...
Try it yourself!
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Yeah, but anyways, if you break the law in front of people, they're going to send the police on you, and that is not going to be good. So make sure you don't steal from cash registers because, spoilers,
low-quality foreign-made substitutes.
Sure. We will be able to come and loot this place a little bit later, so don't worry about getting the police out here just yet. We're going to have to fight enough of them. Hot dog!
Yeah, we got dogs for the boys, dogs for the girls, dogs for everyone in between.
Oh, hey.
They're hot, red hot dogs here. What do you give to a hungry little patriot? What's more red, white, and blue than a hot dog? Get your red hots. Get your hot dogs here.
This guy deserves a raise, man.
One for the nice man and his pretty little daughter. What do you say, fellow?
How old are you?
South of 40, north of you.
Hot dog.
I never heard that part.
We got
Interesting.
dogs for the boys, dogs
Very
for the
interesting.
girls, dogs
I'm
for
a,
everyone in between.
Independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons. Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers sued to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
I would actually buy that souvenir. Over here we've got some coins, hot dogs, and amongst other things, we are going to need to head over here towards the Hall of Heroes soon enough. But if you need to, there is a dollar bill machine there, which I don't know that you would necessarily have to. But the next area we do want to head to is the Founders Bookshop.
Duke and Dimwit.
Or,
You know, remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular in Columbia.
I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off.
yeah, I'm not entirely sure what this is about.
Let the children enjoy the show as long as they like. At least until the prophet tells us more.
Here, oh,
So,
man.
Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
You have a child?
No.
That's kind of sad. Whew. So we're gonna head to the Founders Bookstore because there is people doing some business here, or there are, not is, but there is a Voxophone. So we'll grab that.
Gardening, Mr. DeWitt?
Huh?
They frown on gardens in my part of town.
Where's that?
The part with no gardens.
So that's his way of saying that he lives in the city. He lives in New York. Anyways.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Okay, well that is accurate. I never really took the time to stop and like see how much like Duke and Dim or whatever their names were, like how they do this business. This reminds me a lot of just like, it's very culty, alright? If this is something that seems acceptable to you to expose to children at such a young age, you just very well might be in a cult. So anyways, there is one last building we want to enter, and that is right over here. The toy soldier shop, but we'll wait just a second because I'm gonna head back here.
What?
And
It's just imagining a carousel.
oh, okay, thank you. But there's a man back here smoking. How dare you?
Someone gave it to me, I promise. I ain't never smoked one before.
Hey, smoke 'em if you got 'em, pal. I ain't no gendarme.
No, thank you, sir.
I wish I knew what a gendarme was, but that's right. Look at this. Oof. It's just, it looks cool, and I don't know. It's just like kind of like pretty, you know. I don't think there's anything on the carousel. We can't like interact with it or anything, and there's no one riding it, which is kind of creepy. So let's get the hell off and head in here for the world's worst shopkeep of all time. He's smoking within 25 feet of the door, and
Keep your hands where I can see them.
he's rude as heck, but he's gonna try to make up for it.
Hey.
And oh my god, what the?
I see you found our bestseller.
Man, Elizabeth, you need to stop just like teleporting around. But if we head over here, this is an opportunity to grab a heater replica, which is basically like the ultimate shotgun.
Beauty, innit?
But
She's lever action, but that lever sure works.
I wouldn't recommend it because we will find it later on in the game, and this guy will immediately get onto you. There's no way to like move him or, you know, edge him away from it. So you're gonna be wanted, and we're gonna have plenty of opportunities to grab some later. So nothing to worry about. Don't steal. This guy doesn't care that I'm behind him, but I think there's actually nothing in here aside from the heater replica. So I might have very well have been lying when I thought there might have been something. Okay, never mind. We can just leave then. Yeah, so let's go start heading towards the Hall of Heroes. No, we don't need to go there yet. We need to hit the gondola. That's right. Yeah, gondola to the First Lady Aerodrome. Please, enjoy yourselves. Here we go. Well, let's summon it.
Gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
Yes, summon.
Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
Well, it's time to fight here where everyone has hightailed it out of here, and they know we're here, so it's time to get down and fight for the first time with our carbine, which I'm excited for. I didn't mention it, but this is definitely one of my favorite guns in the game, and if you have a chance to upgrade it, you know, take it. It's great, and it just works very nicely. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I think we'll just wait a second. I think having prodded them on from this far away was not a good idea. All right, this is Mr. Copper. Whoops. Get back, please. Thank you. So we'll be a big game hunter if we get 100 kills, and let's just go lob. We'll just lob and pray. There you, oh my god, that bounced. There we go. All right, will that hit someone? Nope, maybe not. Ooh, that was close, actually. There we go. Just a couple headshots. Don't worry about it. I would probably try to get one of them with my possession, but it's not gonna work. And these guns are real puny right now. I like having them upgraded, you know? Sadly, there is not any sort of like New Game Plus that you can do with all of your upgraded weapons, so you basically will just have to constantly deal with these things. It'd be nice to go through earlier parts of the game with like souped up weapons, but anyways, I was hoping one of you guys would be dumb and come forward, because I don't think I should sprint forward over there. Maybe I will. Ugh, there we go. Did I get one? Nope. Alright. I could use the Murder of Crows also. I still have that. But, not interested. Guys, come on.